Hi there, I am Ramesh, your soft skill trainer, and today we are going to discuss about anxiety in academics. Anxiety in academics and what are the remedies we can take to solve anxiety in academics. So today you are going to learn about the topic anxiety in academics. Nothing but whether schools or colleges, what are the different type of anxieties and what are the different type of remedies we can use to solve that whatever the anxiety. So here mainly whether we take school or college, generally here punishment. The moment they come late, punishment will start. But what happens here, if you give positive reinforcement, then learning pattern will increase. But what happens here, we are giving negative reinforcement. When we are giving negative reinforcement, learning pattern will be depressed. That is the reason here mainly in academics or anywhere we have to give positive reinforcement like rewarding. When we give more rewards, people can do better, they can achieve more. So that is the reason. So we should not apply more punishment as a method to increase their knowledge or to increase their performance. That is the first and foremost thing. Mainly punishment, that the moment they start or the moment they enter the school or college, punishment is increasing. So that is the reason they should not give punishment. And lack of quality schools or colleges, only they have to restrict to particular school or particular college only, or very less quality colleges and quality schools. That is also reason they are competing for quality schools or competing for quality colleges. This is also one of the reason our government should think over that and to improve the quality schools and colleges. And there is a global competence. So like earlier, just only they have to compete for the academics only. Now holistic method, something like here totality. So completely they have to develop. Nothing but whether soft skills or personality or behavior, everything they have to improve. That is the reason here global competence is increasing. When global competition, obviously pressure will increase. That is also one of the reason here mainly anxiety in academics, anxiety in like a school or college is increasing. Better they should learn by positive reinforcement only. And parents also giving more pressure on the students. What I observed, parents are giving more pressure. Like here in Kolkata, they did one survey. That in that survey, what they proved, compared to the academic pressure and the parental pressure, more or less parental pressure is more compared to the academic pressure. That is the reason here. So parents should not every time compare their children to somebody else, with somebody else. When they are keep on comparing, what happens here, the comparison mainly leads to jealous, hatred feeling. Comparison leads to jealous and hatred feeling. That is the reason we should not compare with anybody. When we start comparing, obviously here you will get jealous and hatred feeling. So whether parents or students, anybody should not compare with anybody else. And here poor social skills, like they cannot socially mingle with people. That is also one of the reason here anxiety increasing. Poor social skills. So when poor social skills, that leads to they cannot move with the group, they cannot mingle with the group. So that is how here mainly social skills have to be improved. So how social skills will be improved? So by playing together, or whether indoor game or outdoor game, or by discussing together. So in that way here mainly our social skills will be improved. And critics, particularly as we have seen from the particularly puberty age, like 12 years onwards, gender based crisis is increasing, particularly in case of women or girls are getting more pressure compared to the boys and men. So here based on gender, critics are more. So that is the reason they should aware what type of critics, or why we should not take all the critics into our mind. if you keep on taking all the critics into your mind, so they will kill you or they keep on bothering you. So that is the reason, don't take the critics into your mind, and better in that environment where people will keep on appreciate you, or in such an environment that at least 2 to 4 friends keep on help you in like any type of people commenting you, they surely help you. So in that environment you should be chosen. And high incidence of death because of academic pressure only. So every day 6 students in India, they are getting suicides because of academic pressure. So whatever the methods we are using, so that is about 50 to 80 years old methods we are using in academics, better we have to renewal whatever the things we are using, or renovate, we have to renovate the methods what we are using. So because if we follow the old previous methods, they are not going to working out for the current generation. The scenario has changed and this is a digital world, better change the whatever the old syllabus. So digital world should come, whether in syllabus or whatever the people are, so mostly they are connecting with gadgets. So better we have to change the syllabus and connect with the industrial and practical skills. And when parents, particularly alienation from the parents, those don't have connection with the parents, some parents they used to reside abroad or they don't take care of their children. So this type of cases also more pressure will be increasing, particularly in academics. There is nobody to share their feelings, there is nobody to have console. When somebody you console something, a warm hug or some sort of a warm feel, when you feel uneasy, when you feel sad, then it also can heal so many diseases, or any sort of anxiety will be easily relieved because of whatever the consolement. So better parents should take care of children each and every minute, so till they get mentally mature. And fear of failure, so the moment they fail in academics, particularly any subject, they start criticizing, whether teachers or co-friends, anybody, society, they start criticizing. That is also one of the reason here, mainly academic pressure is increasing. And parents should not compare whoever their children with somebody else, because everybody has skills not on the same academics. Something like they are testing only memory, academics only they are testing memory, but actually what is education? Knowing yourself. When you know yourself, then obviously you can do something. When you know yourself, you can do something. So they are not teaching what you have to become, they are simply whatever the information already in books they are throwing, or something like you have to remember and recall, simply you have to reproduce. There is no creativity over there, there is no joyful job over there. That is the reason here anxiety day to day increasing, particularly in India, academic pressure. So day to day suicides are increasing. Better, my dear parents and students, don't think only marks will change your life. Your social skills and your what people require, that skills you have to learn, not simply books. Okay, what really people require. Example, so day to day online business is increasing, better you learn the skill which people require, like Android development or so many things, web designing, or very small technology techniques also you should learn. So because technology is dominating this world, something like 1mg, it is started by some technology, but it is pharmacy, online pharmacy. So here mainly technology is also mandatory day to day, better it should inculcate and it should be included in academics, irrespective of any branch, irrespective of any sort of course. And here we should have question every time. So what are the different anxieties, particularly when we compare male and female are getting more stress compared to male because of the gender critics. So better, so teachers, when they take up their job, they should not criticize based on the gender, they should not criticize based on the physical appearance, they should not criticize based on the caste, religion, whatever. When they keep on critics, I have been observed so many teachers or professors, they increase the people anxiety, students anxiety, by criticizing in terms of caste or in terms of marks or in terms of physical appearance, so many things. So when we take up the teacher job, we should not criticize for anything. All the students should be equal, must be equal. In such a way we have to treat any student, then only we can get the right citizens for India. And to solve all these remedies, first parents should be educated well. Example, adolescence, when a girl get at the age of 12, because of the puberty age, there is a change in physical and also mental appearance. Physical and mental appearance is going to change. So that is the reason parents should get educated whatever the things changes at that age, and they should educate their children, because all the things they cannot share with the friends or teachers. So parents should guide them, particularly in case of girls. And adolescents, in case of boys also, they start habituating to nicotine, like smoking. So this is also, parents should have an eye on their children. That is the age mostly they deviate, because bursting of whatever the hormones also mislead them. So that is the reason here, mainly to control the academic pressure. So we should not compare, in terms of marks or in terms of physical appearance, anything we should not compare. Only you compare yourself. Today I did so just a handful of work, better I have to improve my work. So or else today I want to learn one new language, so just 10% or 1% you do effort, you put effort. So tomorrow 1 more percent or 2 more percent, something you add. So add your skills. So not comparing with others, which can increase your hatred and jealous feeling, that also leads to one day suicidal tendencies or depression also. So that is the reason, no need to compare with anybody, and parents should get educated, and they should not give pressure over their kids, because so we are running for materialistic things, should not run for materialistic things, because we are not material. So we are human being, we have intellect. So that is the reason here. So we should inculcate habits, good habits also. These good habits also, like I would say, keep on engaging on some activity also reduce our anxiety. Keep on engaging on some activity also reduce our anxiety. And bottom line is here, mainly anxiety. What is the basic reason for anxiety? Mainly academics, marks, and also the comparisons, whether in terms of physical appearance or social appearance or physical competence. So many things they are comparing. Better don't compare, because you are already great. Because we are human beings, we have intellect, we can improve our knowledge, and we can reach what we want if you are deserved. If you are deserved, you can reach your desires. So parents should not compare with anybody else, whoever their children, and they should not run for only materialistic things, because life is something like, it is a joyful life. It is not only running for materialistic in a rat race. So better don't run in a rat race, and come out of that rat race and be passionate about your job, what you want to do. And even though the very first job you get what you expect in terms of money you don't get, but in long run surely you will get the happiness, and you will get whatever the amenities you want altogether, no doubt you can achieve. So parents should not give pressure, and they should not choose only 1 or 2 courses like medicine or engineering or CA, only 2, or we can count on fingers. So not like that, we have n number of career opportunities. Mainly thing is, we should know the people needs, we should observe the people. So then obviously we should not keep on comparing or break our heads for marks. So better forget about marks and improve your social skills and improve your knowledge by reading every day 1 book. So apart from academics, no doubt no anxiety will counter you. You can encounter anxiety. So bottom line is here, so know yourself, and parents also should observe their children and let them know what they want to become. Teachers also should observe the students and let them know what they want to become. It doesn't matter every time running for only materialistic sake, because we are not materials, we are human beings and we have intellect, we can achieve our goals. Thank you, my friends. I am Ramesh, your soft skills and motivational trainer. Thank you so much.